How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MojoGrip. So the last video we did, I was working on the wiring and some of the cables in the plane. Today I'm back and we're gonna basically continue that, and also we're gonna mount the GMU. So guys, what the GMU, or you can call it the magnetometer, is this is the device that measures the magnetic fields for the airplane, and this is what helps you read the compass that you see on your screen up front. So we're gonna be working on some of this today, and also we'll complete the cable stuff for the rudder and for the strobe lights. And as you can see, I'm still rocking the new gear. Make sure you check the link below. If you like this shirt, you can pick one up on Bonfire. All right, stay tuned.
We're gonna mount this, which is that where the GMU 11 goes on, the magnetometer. Let's get that in and done. So
I noticed that this was a different piece. This
was a bend we put on here, simply because just to get that to seat nicely.
Okay, good.
This will be precisely level when we've got the fuselage up.
Okay, great. And guys, again, with this part that we're working on right now, these are things that you want to take your time on whenever you're dealing with electrical stuff, and also like the control surfaces, like you see the cable for the rudder here. These are things you want to make sure are working well and that they're working right. So taking our time on it.
Okay, so there we go. Then
we have to drill the bottom too.
Yeah. So we're gonna put this underneath there. Then you drill into that. Then we'll do a little bit of riveting. So you see, one of the nice things about the kit, we've got our kit with our bracket, our brass screws, aluminum riv nuts, and it even got the rivets in there. So the beauty about the Sling kit is we need 5 rivets for that. They are all there. We didn't have to walk anywhere. We just open up the bag and we finish the job on site. You'll get it again. Remember, you've opened empennage. Okay.
Bueno. Okay, guys. So again, what we're working on is to have this magnetometer mounted here, and we basically drilled holes and then put some rivets in, and then we'll put rivets here too. Actually, let me get you a better shot. Rivets here too, and we should be good to go. And then the device, the GMU device, will basically mount on top of this. So we're drilling this from the bottom up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Sweet.
One more thing off the list, and you know, this is something that I can't stress enough with building.
Yeah.
We've had a little bit of a slow progress here because I've been so attending to other things. But the whole thing about building is it takes X amount of hours. So as long as you, in your productive hours, you do something, you build, you're good. Then you get, that's one more thing off. That's, you know, it was 20 minutes, but it's done. It's off. You know, it's off your big.
Amen.
Off your big.
So you see this, we put the rivets in from the bottom up. That's why it looks like that. All right, but that's done. Off the books. On to the next one. Once we clean up this entire fuselage over here, we can now put the skin over it. That's really what I would love to get done today, is to have the skin over, so I know that this thing is done with. Anyway, stay tuned. That's John. He is he's the master of all. Literally, this guy does everything. And right now he's looking for our skin for the back end. As you can see, there's a ton. There's a lot of kits in here, so it's very busy here. And we need to find our skin so we can get to work. Yes, we found the skin. And guys, we've spent the last the last 20 minutes looking for these, and we finally found them. So this is what I'm hoping go on the plane once we're done, or the tail end basically.
With the skins, with big skins, you gotta be quite careful because they kink very easily.
Okay, help me out here.
So if you want to start pulling off
The Clicos? Oh, the plastic.
So just start, again, you gotta be careful, it comes off easy, but just pull it off like that.
This technically is the last thing that we're hoping to do today, or that we're going to do today, attaching the skin. But right now I'm just pulling up the plastic cover. Get this thing going. So that's the antenna mount, and it needs to be deburred first.
So with a kit, many
Can you tell us why you're deburring it?
Yes.
What's the importance of that?
Yes, I'm going to show you. So the parts are very nicely made. In general, they've been deburred because they've been run over a deburrer before they got bent at the factory. See, there's the bend line. But a lot of stuff I go and feel. I'm feeling this thing. This is going to go into fuselage. Skins are going on, and he has a slight burr over there. So little things like that I just clean up easier. This is a 3M deburring wheel. It's not a grindstone, it's a deburring wheel. And if you look at that there, it's a sharp burr. And just a quick look at that, how beautifully it's finished off. Quick and easy. And I just like to take off any sharp corners or points. All nice and smooth.
Oh.
And that took a few seconds.
All right.
So you can see here, you can almost not make a mistake. Look at the holes there, that hole pattern, and the hole pattern there. So, you know, a lot of builders are a bit worried about making big mistakes. It's very difficult to make a big mistake here.
Because all the holes are already pre-drilled.
All pre-punched. To size, we'll always be drilling and clearing a hole.
So guys, we're mounting the antenna.
The antenna mount, the back
Antenna mount here, and so we're putting just the click holes there, and then once we have it fitted, we'll put in some rivets.
Right, pop in one in there.
All right.
Remember to hold it. Beautiful. And pop one in there.
It's this right here. I need a bigger. I need to drill a little bit more.
Sure.
Yeah.
In a funny that it's stuck in.
I think it's also
good.
With
A little bit of it will be in this thing where the rest of the things where the things are. Which part? This one.
All right, 2 in.
No one's even gonna know those heaters are so
So you're basically exchanging between drill,
do a whole
and rivet. It's the story of this thing. Now, I don't know if this will fit. Oh, it does. Perfect. Yeah. Guys, so you see we just put the antenna mount up and the rivets are in. Now, what we're going to do is put in the rest of the frame for this so we can put the skin on. And this is what we're trying to do right here. Let me see if I can put this down. So you see there's a bar here, and there's gonna be another bar there and another bar there, and then this is the skin here, will cover the entire thing. And that's what we're about to do right now. Okay, let's do it.
Check it out.
Let me get the... So these are the bars. And you see that's how they go on the frame like that. So the bars are going on, and you see, just like I showed you in the pictures, this is what it looks like once detached. And obviously the holes are already there for you, and so when we put the rivets in, we're just jam. Makes it all easy. All right, let's do it. So one of the cool things with experimental, or particularly the Sling, is that you have the option for parachute. And most of the slings that I've reviewed on this channel, they do have parachute installed. If you've ever wondered where the parachute goes, so this is the midsection of the airplane, so to speak. The parachute goes in here. So the parachute is basically the bag itself and the rocket that's going to shoot it out. The bag goes in here, right here. So this particular section or box is where the parachute goes, and then the rocket is attached to the front of the box here. So if you've ever wondered what the mechanism for all of that is, this is how it happens. And obviously you guys stay tuned. Whenever we're installing the parachute, you get to see that also. Hey guys, since we last visited, there's been some new parts that came in. Here are the wheels, and these are also part of the undercarriage. And then also some new parts. Let me show you on this side. You've got some of the undercarriage, actually the mainframe for the undercarriage here. See this piece here? The wheels, those two tires will go on it. And from what they've told me, and then this piece here is for the firewall, which will be up here. So right now you see a good friend Gino is he's the master builder here, and so once he's done with setting up the rudder pedals, then we can put the firewall in front, which will basically separate the cockpit from the engine bay. So that's that piece here. Okay. All right, here we are. All our bars in. This thing is looking better and better. And then once we have this in place, then these babies goes on top and we cover it up. All right.
So this is a big moment.
What we've been waiting for.
I'm gonna pick up.
Pop the skin in. Beautiful thing about aluminum, can bend.
Okay, we actually, can you put it on? Let's click it in, because we're gonna have to mark some of these.
We'll use what we got.
So you keep it, try and keep it kind of flat here.
I got that part.
Steal every second one and put them in there. Just you hold it so it doesn't kink. I'm gonna get some more.
All right. Here. Not really able to get this on camera.
Pico tires will have to kill it. My pet peeve.
All right. I think I should put one up top. There's even. All right, so another Clico is gonna go up here.
Just put one in it, please. So it could be the light. I mean the plug under the.
See the skin coming along.
He's got the correct dimple dies. Don't show him that after you put the dimple dies for the TSi. I think he had them. Let's put that in there. Do one.
Hope you're still following. We gotta pop these Clicos out. What this means, now we gotta go back around and attach these. Let's go around. This actually feels really good to see the skin finally go on. Just make sure I'm not pulling it or pushing it off the work desk here. I've done something bad. You see, that's a builder's mistake right there. I just bent that hole in. Shouldn't be a big deal, but see right there? So you gotta be careful with these things because they're easily, you can make an error like that. So I'm just gonna skip it and keep going. That doesn't make me feel good at all.
Pop that one. And then I do everyone will do every other one.
Right here?
Yeah. And then let's do a couple. Right here. That one. That's good. That's good for now. Filling some gaps here, one here.
Would you drill the hole?
Yeah. Let's do one or two on this.
Hey y'all, it's been a long day, and as I mentioned in the beginning of this segment, the goal was to put the skin on the tail fuselage here, and I'll show you. So what we've done, let me cut this and turn the camera around. What we've done here, you see right now it's still the Clicos on them, just to get the right fit in. And so we've got the left skin on, and basically we got to put, see all these holes you see right here? We got to rivet all those in when we're done. But this is what it looks like, guys. This is what the tail end looks like once you attach the skin to it. And let me show you what that looks like on a real plane. What we just did is this skin here. So we just attached that. And moving forward, we're gonna attach the next one and rivet the crap out of this thing. But today we're gonna call it a day. Let me get John so he can walk us through what we got going next. So what's up next?
So Mike, when this is riveted closed, this unit, it's a monocoque unit. It's already quite strong, but it's going to be a real strong rear fuselage. You can see from this, it's super light. You know, it's a thin aluminum sheets fashioned into parts that make up a beautiful aeroplane.
Awesome.
Then the next step will be, we'll put in our frame for the luggage door.
Oh.
That'll make all this, you can see there's a gap here, that'll make this all nice and secure.
Right.
And then we'll do of course, our other side skin will be on too. We'll do a little cleanup. Then the next stage is going to be the final check on the center fuselage, which has been cleco together. We'll do the inspection of all the controls, and we'll do the final riveting of these skins on. The reason we leave this like this is, one, it's been a pre-fit, and now it's ready to be riveted. Once this is all riveted up, we'll then marry the center fuselage and the rear fuselage. Everything is ready. All the cables are up to this point. Your rudder cables, your antenna cables. We've got the harness that we fitted in there. That'll go through. And so this all marries up. These points marry to this. This gets riveted up to this. And these are quite thick skins that the fuselage is made out of. And that gives it its strength. So that'll get married. If you look in here, you can see the happenings already all together. The rudder centering springs are in place. Everything's nice and ready, checked and inspected. So the next stage is very exciting. That'll go through. This will get connected up, and then Gino here is working on the firewall forward. Gino has done a great job here.
Master builder.
Yes.
I'm going to put my gloves on the way they're thinking of mechanic too.
Yeah, and that shell basically goes here.
So this is the firewall, which has to be a really strong part of the aeroplane. You can see here, this is a stainless steel firewall, laser cut. It's got all the strengthening bits in. It's got the joggle for the fuselage. I mean, sorry, for the cowling. It's a battery box. Of course, some builders will put this on and then do the population of it. We've got a little experience, so we actually populate this when you can work flat on the workbench like that.
Makes sense.
And we take this and we slide this on.
Awesome. Awesome. So there you have it, guys. The plane has been built, and so we've just got a few more things to do, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. As for me, I'm heading back to the East Coast, and I will be back in a few weeks again to continue building. Thank you all so much for joining me on this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And also, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who supported through the GoFundMe campaign. Thank you so much, and I will catch you all on the next video.